The cheap thing builds the world. The next cheap thing takes it apart. That's the whole of history, and it never stops happening.
Wield is fallen witches. Why am I on a horse?
Because today you're a knight, the most expensive weapon ever built. And in about 7 minutes, a peasant with a metal pipe is going to knock you off it and end your entire civilization. This is a stirrup. 2 of them cost less than a chicken. For thousands of years before it, the horse was a taxi. It got you to the fight. It could not be the fight.
So I'm an expensive Uber.
Excellent question. Kings couldn't, so they paid in the one thing they had: land. Serve me as a knight, and this valley, and everyone in it, works for you. Do you see what just happened? The stirrup created the knight. The knight's price tag created land for service. And land for service has a name: feudalism.
The footrest invented my landlord.
Europe reorganized itself around the cost of one weapon system. 1,000 years of dukes, barons, and kings. 1,000 bosses, all balanced on 2 little loops of iron. Next time, the deadliest pandemic in human history kills half of Europe. And by killing so many hands, it accidentally builds the machine that never stops talking: the printing press.
Why am I dressed as a monk?
Because today you're a scribe. You copy books by hand, 1 page at a time. And you are the only way knowledge moves. In about 7 minutes, a plague and a wine press are going to delete your entire profession, and then blow up the most powerful institution in Europe. The Black Death kills roughly 40% of Europe in 5 years. In some regions, half. It is the single worst thing that has ever happened to our species. The plague didn't print a single page, Stan. It did something worse. It manufactured the customers.
So the plague didn't kill me. It just gave everyone a reason to replace me.
And here is the money shot of all of history. A machine that can print one identical page 1,000 times, does not care whose page it is. The cheap, copyable thing beat the expensive, handmade one, and erased the institution that built it. That is the whole of history, and it never stops happening. Next time, a bitter little bean arrives in Europe, and sober, caffeinated people start arguing in public rooms for the first time. They accidentally invent the newspaper, the stock market, and the argument you're about to leave in the comments.
Why is everyone yelling in here?
Because you've just walked into the first coffee house. In about 7 minutes, this one bitter little bean is going to invent the newspaper, the stock market, and the modern revolution. And a king is going to try to ban it and lose in 11 days. They called it the Penny University. 1 penny to get in, no assigned seats, and a rule that shocked everyone. Rank did not matter at the table. A lord and a shoemaker could argue as equals.
A room where nobody had to respect me. Delightful.
The ban was supposed to last forever. It lasted 11 days. A monarch who ruled by divine right had just been overruled by a room full of people who liked to argue over a hot drink. Power had quietly moved from the throne to the table, and it was never going back. The cheap public room beat the palace, and the strangest part is that the room never closed. You are still in it right now, still caffeinated, still reading, still arguing with strangers about what is true.